Hey everybody, Thrift Store Hacker back again, and I'm going to work on the electric bike project today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to install onboard charging. I have this old charger here that, it's an old Razor scooter charger. The wires coming out of it right here is where they usually break, and there's a broken wire, so you'd have to hold the charger a certain way just for the charger to come on. So I fixed that up, soldered on some new wires, and what we're going to do is we're going to take those and hook them up to the battery. But while I'm hooking it up to the battery, I want to make sure I have some safeties in there since it's going to be hooked up to it the whole time. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little 4 amp fuse in there. I'm going to put a switch on it, so I have to turn it on to set it to charge. And that should take care of most of the stuff. I'm also going to rubberize the inside of the bike's battery compartments. I'm going to need a soldering iron, solder, something to mess about with the wires, some heat shrink tubing, extra fuses, those will just go in the box, and then all the little connectors that I need. So let's go out to the bike and get this going. So what you see here is the right side battery box. It's slightly bigger than the left side, and this is where the negative cable goes out to the control board. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this charger that has an indicator lamp right here, make it fit down on the side here, and I'll drill a hole down here at the bottom so I can still see that indicator light. And then right next to it, like below it just here, I will put the fuse and find somewhere to mount the switch. So as you can see here, I have the charge pack set up. I taped over that fuse so nothing will arc out and taped it to the side of the pack here. I don't think I'm going to have much problem with this fuse. It's 4 amp. This charges at 1.5 amps. But it's just good to have it there in case the rest of the bike arcs out or something like that. So have it set up with my charge indicator. I put a small hole in the bottom here, and I will put this down here, and then this switch will connect straight to the negative lead on the battery with this connector, and we can situate this switch in here somewhere after we get everything hooked up. And then all I need to do to finish the project is run the positive wire to the other battery, and that will connect them up, and I'll be able to charge 24 volts. The cord, hopefully when I get done with this project, the cord will be able to fit right in the box here with the battery and the switch and all that stuff. So now I got the bike turned around to the other side. As you can see, I have the control board on and off switch for the main power, circuit breaker for the main power, and this is our positive lead for the onboard charging. As I said, the battery box on this is a lot smaller on this side, so I'm just going to run this wire in there, put a connector on it, connector put on over here, and this will just connect up with the positive side on the battery pack, and then we'll have onboard charging. Alright, it's slightly later in the day, but I took the bike out for a ride and made sure everything's working perfectly. Got the batteries down so they need to be charged. As you can see, I got the charge pack in there, everything packed in there. So I can just pull my cord out and plug it into my extension cord here. I'm going to set you down for a second while I do that. Alright, we're plugged in. We're going to flip the charging circuit on. Take this out of the way. And you see down here, I have the indicator lamp showing that it is charging. And when it turns green, it is charged. So I hope you liked my video. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, build stuff and have fun.